Welcome back to the Let's Play of Stellaris, the TechDeck campaign with me, Peri,
And Keb.
as we continue our way through the release version of Stellaris. This is actually no longer the release day when we started this off. It's now actually, 2 weeks later? Pushing that now?
Just about.
Yeah, I guess the end of the second week this has been out. But we're still enjoying it.
There has been several hotfixes though. So
Yeah, we're on the third hotfix. And well, we're still enjoying it, although again we're seeing places where the improvements will be necessary.
all in due time.
And of course, I forgot to open that before I started recording. But oh well. Fully armed and operational Diet Coke. So here we go, resuming.
Yeah, by all means. I have aliens to kill.
Odd in a game full of aliens.
Construction complete.
All these evil things standing in my way. How dare they?
Those would be your civilians.
Oh! So I'm hoping I'll be able to reintegrate these guys. 2268, then I'll know.
The place, Babylon.
Oh, that's 10 years earlier.
2260, yeah. We're technically the list of the shadow.
2258. That's when the Babylon 5 starts.
Yes, and 2260 and 61 is when all hell breaks loose. So if you see any black ships traveling around at super high speed, destroying everyone with purple cutting beams, exit game.
Let's see, I have too few leaders.
Let's see, what was I doing? Attack, nothing soon.
I had a leader that wasn't actually assigned. Oh boy.
You were wasting a leader.
Yeah.
What madness is this?
Terrible. Terrible. Disaster.
Yeah. Only solution at this point is to kill that leader. Wait, no, that's a bad idea. Don't listen to me.
I probably should get another admiral.
System survey complete.
Oh, I suddenly feel a lot better. I just looked and I have.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Why don't? Huh? Well, if we have some technical difficulties in the leadership circles on this side.
Oh.
Why do I have so many governors?
Why?
I have,
Or
Yeah, no, very much why. I've got 3 available governors.
available? Not
Available.
Active.
No, that's 3. You know, now that I put one of them on one of my planets. Now that he's deployed, I have 2 active governors and no other governorships.
If you sectorize a planet that has a governor, that governor becomes available.
I don't think I had that many, but you're fired.
Situation log updated.
You fire a leader.
You're fired.
My goodness, you actually need extra slots?
No, I just don't need them to be there.
Debris.
176 and it doesn't have a trait I plan to use as a governor, so there's no point to keep him. So they're both retired.
Them poor guys. I'd love to hire more governors, I just don't dare you spend the influence. Because I have so little of it and all the people I have are dying.
Well, stop killing them.
I'm not, it's old age. It's just, yeah. Right now I'm missing my single player where I picked the plus 120 years lifespan.
Oh, you picked Venerable?
Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I made a turtle race and I wanted them to be last for. I wanted to test that trait.
So then your race was happy when they saw the trailer for the new Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film.
Why?
What? Well, they're a turtle race.
Anomaly
You must have been happy
found.
seeing turtles on
Oh.
the big screen.
No, I think they'd rather want to see a movie about Atlas. Atlas is holding the world and standing on a turtle or something, if I remember the Greek myth. Which I don't.
I don't know if that's the Greek myth. I know there's the Hindu myth where the world is balanced on the back
System
of four
survey
elephants
complete.
riding on a
Situation log updated.
on the back of a giant turtle or whatever it was.
Yeah, someone standing on turtles.
I also noticed how Jack Sparrow got away from the one island with lashing himself to the back of a sea turtle.
Special project
With his own
complete.
hair or something, like making
Yes.
a rope with his own hair.
With made rope from with hair from his back.
Then you what?
Well, if you're going to tell a tall tale, you might as well go all the way.
Oh, it's a ship. I think yes. Again, the ship.
Hostile fleet
The
engaged.
fleet, new ships.
Yeah.
The new ship's fleet. What the heck do I do with this? I guess we send them home. Except I can't go home because there's no route. What?
You can never go home again. That's just
Apparently I can't. These ships can't find their way home. What? There's no route. What? Oh.
Ray, what did you do?
No, it seems that I've located new ships. I had a shipyard event.
Okay.
Situation log updated.
Problem is, the new ships have a weaker warp drive, so they don't seem to have they don't seem to have the range to actually cross the galactic arm and go home.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
So, if I tell them to, of course, now they're in warp. So if I try to tell you to go home, they can't actually do it. No, they can't. We can't find the way home.
Thank you for saving us. Oh, but we want to go home.
Come on, kill those dust crystals.
What did I finish doing?
So until I colonize that galactic arm, those ships won't do anything for me.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They will stand there as a warning to all of your crews of what happens for those who disobey. We are going to assign you to the fleet. No.
This planet actually doesn't produce. Okay, make some more food.
Situation log updated.
Excellent.
System survey complete.
I just had to. You made me envision a certain Mr. Burns.
Excellent.
That'd be the one. There we go. Other science ship, move in.
Uh, You guys still at war? You guys are still at war. That's a great war. No one's landed on either side's planet at all. I think all they've done is blow away a few outposts.
Isn't there a bug with the AI that they just send in the assault ships one by one, the troop transports?
That's not what I've seen. Okay.
I don't know. I thought I heard about something like that.
There is a lot of complaining about stuff that's in the forums that's based on either bad observation or just bitterness. And I've seen a lot of things like that too, and some of it's accurate, and some of it's just I have to scratch my head because I don't know who's off their medicine, but someone seems to be.
That's a frontier outpost. Okay, it's not a colony. Maybe I should sectorize this system after all.
Wrong button. Theater. If there's a button I can press, it's the wrong button. I will do it.
Not the button! Not the button!
Gronk, pull the lever! Pull the lever! No, the other lever! Why do we even have that lever?
And don't
Great,
ask
now I
me,
made myself want to go out.
Don't ask me. I'm still wondering why they
Ships
put the
upgraded.
unguarded exhaust shaft on the Death Star.
If they just turned it 90 degrees or faced the wall, the movie would have ended significantly different.
Construction complete.
I just want to know how a station that size, how something's 120 kilometers in diameter has a tailpipe 2 meters in it.
It's basically a volcano, isn't it? Since it's a planetoid.
Something like that.
There we go. Now I can build more colony ships. Because now I don't have a zillion planets under my direct control.
Debris analyzed.
I actually need more planets under my direct control. I only have 2.
Oh, but yeah, I just gave away another 2, so I'm down to 3. I'm gonna try to preserve only the huge worlds, if I can. And I only have 1 so far.
Yeah, I generally try to keep the best planets.
The problem is when the really good planets are in the same system as a less good planet. Because that counts as 2, if you colonize both.
Well, then don't colonize a bad planet.
4 science ships, and I have so much to explore.
Gorf Consensus is trying to do what I'm doing.
Oh?
Yeah, they're jumping. They jumped to the innermost arm now also. That's very rude.
I'm still waiting to see if there's actually an Fallen Empire or something out here, because it's so empty. I'll probably find something now that I turn my attention the other way.
And you found a fallen empire that went active and killed everything before you came through.
System survey
You
complete.
never know. Might be.
You wouldn't want to encounter that.
I know.
Anomaly found.
I had a naming system, but I think I just I'll forgo it from this point on. Just too much happening.
Yeah, it's naming systems are nice and all, but after a certain point, if it's not like a name list taking care of itself, it gets awfully tedious.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about too. Once they figure out how we can actually include naming lists in a multiplayer game. Or we haven't tested that, have we?
Not this game. Well, we haven't. It didn't work the first time.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Yeah, well,
We'll test it next game.
yeah. So many science ships, so little time.
Yeah, I like how your approach to science ships is how most other countries approach their main navies.
Well, I need to find stuff, and like I said, I have wide open spaces to explore, and since I'm on warp, they move so slowly. There we go. Now I can queue up. I also got to give my dear subject states, I almost said the sectors, some resources to play with. Because they do not have enough.
No, of course not.
Debris analyzed.
Do you have a power hub? But I'm pretty sure I have a, yes, I have a processing plant. Someday I'll recognize these buildings by their silhouettes, but not yet.
Someday, though.
Maybe.
Possibly.
How much energy am I making in this world? Well, at least this plant is making me a ton of minerals.
What?
66
useful.
minerals.
Off one planet?
Yeah.
That's good.
That is my super planet. The one I'm keeping. Unfortunately, it's pretty much all dedicated to energy and metal and minerals. So there's very little research output here.
Gotta be careful. Research is important.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably falling behind in research, to be honest. That's why I set all the sectors to science.
Every time you say that, you find out that you're actually like 17 steps ahead of everyone else.
Those poor little stranded ships. Can't they make it the long way home or something?
Haven't they watched the end of Stargate Universe? Put them all put themselves in cryogenic sleep and let the boy genius of the team figure out how to get them home.
Incoming transmission.
Of course, it's also about 2/3 of the Star Trek Next Generation episodes.
Don't you go knocking, Wesley Crusher.
Too late.
Why can I not queue up on... This irks me really badly. How I can't queue up orders for a ship in warp.
Then don't have them go into warp before you start issuing orders.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. When you start issuing orders, they start to execute them. So if I want to give them 50 orders... There we go.
I just think you're being a slowpoke.
No, I do not want your star charts. I dislike star charts. It took me a while to realize, unfortunately. Because when you do that, you miss all.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Yeah, but when you trade star charts, you end up with you can't actually explore for anomalies anymore. That's the big disadvantage of doing that, in my mind.
Oh, there are many disadvantages, but yeah, that's a pretty big one. Where to build?
Transport ship. He actually finished building stuff. Yay! Go build more stuff.
You sound more surprised than that. You sound surprised with that, and that has me worried.
I'm just trying to sending out my ships in fire and forget mode pretty much. And I forget a lot. But it's pretty much the construction ships, I just can't keep track of them. I suppose I should just hand out planets to sectors and let them deal with everything, but... I just don't trust sectors. And I suppose the reason I don't trust them is because Paradox said, oh, you have to fix them.
There are some things they could do better, but I mean... A lot of what people are seeing with sectors and they're complaining about is simply from starved sectors.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that because you want to keep as much resources in your hands as possible, but you don't actually think that at the same time you're draining resources from all the mini-puts.
Yeah. This game does not reward keeping as much of the resources in your hands as possible. It really does not.
Let's see, you stay there. Where did my fleet go?
Where did it go?
Yes, I lost my fleet. There we go. Attack! Attack the evil void cloud.
Construction complete.
That's a size 18. This one is a size what? 15. Okay. 1B it is. Alright, I made a sector. Did I actually...
Debris analyzed. System survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Recruit a new governor.
Research complete.
What these rubbish choices. Well, that one I'll deal with. Resilient is okay. Slavery? Nah, not so much. I don't have slaves.
They taste nice though.
Oh, bah, humbug. The evil Void Cloud didn't leave me any research. Oh, I finished some research. No idea what I finished, of course, since the pop-up disappeared. Why must it disappear?
I don't see the problem you have with pop-ups. Mine lasts for quite some time. This is very strange.
Mine never lasted long enough, especially it seems to be pretty much only the research ones for whatever reason. They're the ones that just seem to disappear on me before I have a chance to even consider anything.
As I said, I don't understand.
Thought. Oh, I have two science ships in the same system.
What happens when you have 17 science ships?
Didn't I just tell you to go there? Go there. And then there's... you go. And you go... I missed the ledger.
The ledger is nice. The ledger needs to have a comeback.
Research complete.
I found the Aleph aliens.
Gesundheit.
I need to learn more Greek letters, apparently, because I never heard of that one. So, this is a tough choice. Do I want to research robots or cruisers?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll go with cruisers, because I'm probably not going to build robots. And these aliens, because we have to research them and figure out where the heck they are.
Create a new sector up here.
Oh, a colony ship finished. Colonize! Hurry! Take the planet before the elders do.
For Aslan! We'll get that. Probably got old years ago, and I just wasn't told. But you know what? As they say, all good things must come to a pause.
Okay then, I guess it's time for another short break, and thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode.
Thank you, folks. Have a good night.